Mrs. Sandra Show. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
How y'all doing? Listen, I had a fabulous weekend. It was kind of a roller coaster of a weekend. We had some good things, and then unfortunately, a mutual friend of ours passed away, and we had to lay him to rest. But I just want to say to the band, to the guys who were involved, y'all did such a wonderful job in paying tribute to him. Thank you so much, Luke, for representing and for everyone being there. We love you, Jamal. We know that you're in a better place. And with that, I just want to say to each and every one of you, please go right now and hug the person that you love. If you haven't spoken to someone in a long time, pick up the phone. Don't just text. Call them and tell them, I love you. I miss you. Life is like a vapor. We just don't know when our time is. But while we're here, let's live a life full of love and commitment and peace and joy with the people around us that we love so much. Now, welcome to We the People, where real stories meet real talk. We cut through the noise to bring you what's actually going on. Y'all, the headlines, the hidden truths, and the cultural moments that shape our lives. So let's dive into We the People. Oh yeah. Woo! All right, so let's get into this first story, y'all. We're talking about the cool, smooth, silky singer himself, Smokey Robinson. When I tell you, y'all, he has fired back. So from Motown to mayhem, Smokey Robinson and his wife, Frances, just hit back hard, filing a $500 million countersuit against the four women accusing him of rape and abuse. Their legal team says it's all an extortion plot, and they're calling major cap. They claim the women demanded $100 million to stay quiet, stole financial records, and even jacked gold coins from a hidden safe. The Robinsons say they were generous employers, and now they're being painted as monsters. The fight things, and they are flying.
Oh, my goodness.
Can you believe Smokey Robinson is in trouble?
No.
Right? Who has he ever bothered in his life?
Nah, Uncle Smokey. Such a nice, soft-spoken,
I know.
soft-singing.
Well, baby, he finna cruise on down that court lane.
Come on over here.
Baby, let's cruise.
Come on.
Come on. Listen, we're praying for the whole situation. It's insane. It's insane. All right, so y'all, struggles, blisters, burnout, and brutal honesty is what we're talking about right here. Naomi Osaka just got real. After crashing out of the French Open, she opened up about her mental and physical exhaustion, showing painful blisters and admitting she can't bend her fingers. She says she feels like she's letting people down, especially working with Serena's former coach. The pressure is heavy, the injuries are worse, and while she tried to take a break, her anxiety brought her right back to training. It's a reminder, even champions need space to heal. Oh, I hate she's going through this, but it's just life.
Yeah.
It's part of life, right?
Yeah. But most of us up here can actually relate. Sometimes, you're not delivering to the best of your ability working with a team. But, hey, sometimes you are trained to shake it.
Yeah, you gotta
back
shake it
up.
off, you gotta get up, and you gotta play the game.
Play the game.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Woo!
get paid.
Huh?
And get paid.
And you,
Well, that
okay,
too.
and that's how she gets paid.
Man, I'll play win, lose, or draw. Just let me draw my signature on that check.
That part.
I'm sorry.
Win,
I'm
lose,
sorry.
draw it.
Yeah.
Listen. So y'all, lately, our inbox has been overflowing with messages from women, wives, mothers, caretakers who are poured out, burnt out, and still carrying the weight of everyone else's needs. They're asking, where do I fit in my own life? So today, we brought in someone who gets it, a woman, a leader, an overcomer. So y'all, please welcome out to the lavender couch, Therese Mbaye. Woo! Therese! Come on, give me that. Oh, give me that. Walk it down. just talk about you and how gorgeous
Hi,
you
thank
look. You are so stunning.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you for joining us
You look
again.
Beautiful as well. And
Thank
every time
you.
I come here, I'm like, oh, she got style.
When I tell you,
I gotta
when
keep
I know you
up.
coming to the show, I got to do the right thing.
I gotta keep up. You
Now,
know.
tell me, I hope I didn't fumble your name. Please tell me, say your beautiful
Man,
name.
you know the beautiful part about this? Everybody's gonna fumble everything that I brought today, including my brand.
Really?
So Therese Mbaye.
Say it again, Therese.
Therese
Therese
Mbaye.
Mbaye.
Amazing.
Therese Mbaye.
There you
We
go.
have Therese Mbaye
That's
here
amazing.
today.
You did it.
I love it. High five. You're a great teacher.
Thank you.
So tell us, Therese, what was it like growing up in Senegal?
I mean, last time I came here, I talked about it. It was
Yes.
very vibrant, community style.
Yes.
I was raised by a single mother of 4.
Wow.
I grew up in a house with 25 people.
25?
Bathroom.
Good Lord
But here we are today. I leaned into education despite all the noise that was happening. I had a really strong mother who's always been there, like supporting my education
awesome.
and pushing me to move past whatever challenges in life. So I became the first in my entire family to make it to college, and I'm here today.
Yes,
So,
congratulations.
thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Appreciate it. Thank
So
you.
please share with us a moment when you felt truly seen for who you are.
You know, at first, life is seasons.
Yes.
In the past, actually, in the last decade, I felt seen when I created my business and named it after my bullet name.
Yes, tell us the
Yes,
name.
it was very interesting for me to transition into something empowering, but also enhance on self-empowerment. Because I
Yes.
realized, regardless of growing up in Africa, I was dealing with colorism because I was the darkest in my entire family, the neighborhoods. I used to get teased, like name callings, you know.
Really?
Oh yeah, I even bleached my skin at some point. Just trying.
No.
I did.
Your skin is so beautiful.
I did. I mean, I embrace it today, now, and then love myself from head to toe, inside and
Yes,
out.
you
And
must.
yeah, and I'm so grateful. And it's understanding that we are born this way, and we got to figure out to just love and accept ourselves. So when I created that business, is when I felt seen, because I needed to do something empowering, but
Yes.
something for myself. So
that you've done.
I learned to accept that. Oh yes, I'm actually very dark from head
You
to toe.
are very dark, but you're so stunning.
Thank
It's
you.
like, come on.
Oh,
But you
thank
know
you.
what?
I've got stories. Trust me. You don't want
I
to go.
believe you do. But you know what? Hurt people hurt people.
Yes, yes,
You know what
that's
I'm
how I
saying?
see it. And
So
healed
we-
people help people.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
And so
yes.
the healed people have embraced and love you. And those who may have been hurt, I hope that they have been healed and can
Yeah.
see the
Let's
beauty
pray for
that
that
you
for
exude.
thank
It's
you.
stunning.
Thank you.
So we're
Appreciate
talking about this because we're talking about women in our no filter segment. Are you ready to get into this segment?
Actually, I was driving here. I was debating. There's a lot I have to say, so yes.
Yes. All right. So let's
So,
do it. The questions. And we're going to start with the first question here.
Okay.
The question is, ta-da! I don't recognize myself without makeup. I want to feel confident, barefaced, but I feel invisible. How do you build self-worth when your beauty feels like a mask?
You build self-worth by loving yourself from inside.
Ooh, loving yourself from the inside.
Yes,
A
we
lot
need
of people
to.
may not know how to do that. How do
yeah.
you love from the inside?
You know, this is a perfect question because my collection is called Carry the Load, the bag. I've also released a course to teach inner confidence called Carry the Load.
I love it.
Take responsibility for your life, but learn to build confidence from inside. Because once you do that, you can dress up however you want. You can speak up. You can be trusting who you are and
Yes.
carry yourself with who you are in
Yes.
this world. Whether people accept you or not, you'll find your tribe eventually. But to build that, remove that mask is by loving yourself and stopping to ask for validations from people.
Ooh. You don't need validation from people. Stop asking.
Yeah.
That's a major way. I
Yeah.
love that. Let's go on to this next question. That was for Alyssa. This next question is, ta-da! Maya, why do I feel like I have to wear my trauma in my clothes? Like I'm either showing too much or trying to cover too much. Can fashion be healing, or is it just another mess?
Oh, fashion can be healing. Look at this.
Hey, come on now, Therese. Yes.
I take it in. It's not to show off, but I wasn't like this a few years ago. I was the girl who wear like wigs, thousands of dollar wigs, figuring out, trying to fit in. But I wanted to do this hairstyle since I was 15 years old.
Wow.
But because of traditions and no's and judgments and being afraid of judge, I never did it. So I came in here and I became Grace Jones, but I didn't even know who she was. So here,
Really?
I did not.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but
She's beautiful.
if you tap into who you are, what you like, the way you like to dress, we're all different.
Yes.
Right? Let's
Yes.
spice it up a little bit. The way you like to talk, the way you like to speak with people with authenticity, that will remove all the mask. And if you heal by meditating, journaling, especially forgiving yourself every day.
Every day,
Every
we
single
need
day.
to forgive.
When I wake up, I forgive
I
myself.
love that.
When I go to bed,
Look,
I
and
forgive
some of
myself.
us need to repent every day, too. Listen, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. Miss Mbaye is on the Lavender Couch for the culture. Show, Nagadev.
Mangi Fee, great job!
so
Oh my
very
God,
much.
that was amazing.
I love it. Listen, I have an amazing lady on the Lavender Couch, Therese Mbaye.
Good job.
I said it.
Great job. You did it.
Before we end the show, I want you to take a moment and speak to our Senegalese audience and say something in your native tongue. Until then, let's move on and talk about you and what you are doing right now. You have these lovely handbags. These bags
Indeed.
behind me. Tell me about it. And first of all, how do I say that? Is it noir?
Noiraud.
Noiraud.
Like the word noir, but just add an O.
Ah, Noiraud.
There you go.
I love it.
There you go.
They are stunning. Tell me, how did they
you.
come about?
Appreciate it. Well, I've been into the business of sourcing African stuff, reselling, and I realized that Africans, we don't appreciate what we have back home. We let everybody take, we give, we copy, but we do not value what we have. And I grew up with art, craft, artistry, and I love art. So I'm a creative director. I made this out of whatever, God sent my way.
Wow.
So I draw it, and I have people back home who created handmade. So I directed the whole thing, but a story behind it for me, that was the most important. So I released this collection. It's only 100 pieces. It's a limited edition. And it has a story of, accepting myself as, yes, I'm dark from head to toe, even though I had name calling, didn't like myself, I learned to embrace myself. I also honor the African woman, always head carrying,
Yes, I see it. It's beautiful.
Yes, it's very
How cool
important.
is that? And how difficult it is to balance this
It
on
is
your head.
actually not.
No?
No, and believe it or not, it's scientifically proven to help with a good posture.
Really, because you have to
Because
stand
it will
really
force
straight,
you to
right?
straighten up.
I love
It's like
it.
pulling the string. If you notice, pageants, they do the same thing by putting a book on top of the head.
Yes.
To walk
yes.
straight. It's the same thing,
It's the
except
same thing,
Africans,
but is
we
there
can
a trick
handle.
to it, though?
Yeah, I mean, there is a trick. Sometimes you can use what we call tain. It's in Wolof. You can little wrap. You can wrap it around your hand, put it in the middle, kind of help
And it
stabilize
helps to balance it a little better.
Yes,
Because I
it's
was
heavy.
like, my goodness, it's like
Yeah.
an art behind
It's
it.
great. That's why I use it to teach young kids the art of posture. They love it when they see me do it. They're like, oh my God, they're fascinated. I'm like, hey, I could teach you. And I add some affirmations to make them, see who they are and make them do something special, unique. And then confidence, because I believe it needs to be taught at a young age. So,
Oh, I love it. I
yeah,
love it. Tell us about the young people that you are teaching.
They are amazing young girls. I have 2 girls myself. So I see that what I grew up, the culture I grew up, is different from here. Like, we don't
I can only imagine.
we're not empowered to speak up. We're not empowered to, like, women in general, it's just very hard being a woman. And then from a young age, it's very important to cultivate certain things, such as confidence, such as self-love and self-acceptance. And I'm all about that. Like, everything I do is about that. So for me, teaching them is very important to understand that the affirmations they're saying, they need to believe this. They
Yes.
need to know their worth at a young age, so they don't have to deal, me and you or someone else, another woman.
Correct.
We've been like, going this ups and down and trying to understand trauma, trying to understand life, and trying to understand how to overcome obstacles. So I believe that by teaching them the art of posture young, it will help, a big deal in the future. So any
I do
kids
believe,
5
yes.
plus, yes.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That's so great that you get to work
you.
with young people.
Thank you.
Empowering young people and teaching them what you know is so important for their advancement in life. It's so crucial. I think we have some more questions. Let's go back to No
Shoot.
Filter. All right, so this is from Imani.
Okay.
I wear luxury labels to feel worthy in rooms I feel excluded from. How do I stop using fashion as armor and start healing the insecurity underneath?
By loving who you are and not, again, looking for validation, because sometimes I feel like people follow, even fashion, like a herd.
Yes.
When
Yes.
the sheep go that way, everybody go that way. There's
Yes.
always that one
It's like
black
a
sheep.
bandwagon thing.
Yes.
Yes.
I honestly, personally, I don't do that. I wear my African handmade bags everywhere. People look at me because they're unique and different. I'm not
Yes,
wearing what
they are.
everybody's luxury brand. However, this is considered luxury because I believe and know that Africa is like the birth of luxury. Handmade is a birth of luxury.
yes.
This is made out of raffia.
What is raffia? Tell us.
Raffia is this amazing, amazing product, and luxury brands use them to make a lot of beach bags. They will sell probably 2,000 plus. But if this comes from Africa, you say 200, people look at you like, what?
Are you serious?
That's so to feel, to remove all of this, we just have to see what we like, who we are, and what we wear, where we go, how we carry ourselves to represent who we are. It's very important.
It
But
is.
if a luxury brand makes you feel good, but you still don't love yourself,
then
there's
that's
no
the problem.
fulfillment.
You still have a problem.
But if you
yes.
do love the luxury brand and you love yourself, honey, go for it. Like Imani,
Yes, put it all on. Let's go.
Go,
I
shine
love it. I love
on.
it.
You
Let's
know.
move to this next question
Thank
then.
you.
Therese. This next question is from, it is from Isaiah. As a dark-skinned man, I've been fetishized, feared, and overlooked all at once.
Welcome to
I
my
dress
world.
well to feel powerful, but deep down, I wonder if it's just my way of demanding respect I don't believe I deserve.
Ow.
How do I separate style from survival?
You deserve respect, first of all,
Yes.
Isaiah. How do I separate style and survival? They're 2 different things.
Right? They should not even be
They should not
aligned,
be in the
right? They
same.
have-
I mean,
no.
I'm in survival mode right now. Oh, this is the
Elaborate.
birth of my divorce. This is my 3rd baby.
Wow.
When I came here a few years ago, I talked about how hard it was, women, and now I'm a single mom taking care of like 2 kids and lost it all. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to invest in something I believe in because I need a message to be right there.
Yes.
That's survival.
Yes.
But it has nothing to do with what I'm wearing today.
You better come on.
I mean, I wake up and choose me. Those bright outfits on. I used to hate them, but when you wear them, people will be attracted to you somehow. It's weird. It enhances, your skin tone, and it's beautiful. I've learned to embrace it, and I hope you learn to embrace it. As Isaiah, right?
Yes, Isaiah.
And, make
we
sure
hope you learn to embrace and separate the two.
Yes.
Style and survival.
Yes. And be yourself wherever you go.
Yes. Authentically
Just
show up being you. All right, let's go to this next question.
Liar.
Ooh, Alia. Did I see a question from Alia? Yes. So how can I be a boss when my husband and my child take everything out of me? I give so much at home that there's nothing left for my dreams.
Oh.
How do I build something for myself without feeling like I'm abandoning them?
This
Oh,
hits
that's
home.
tough. Ooh.
Ouch. This hits home.
Motherhood, wifehood.
First of all, I'm sorry.
I know.
It's painful because this is when you're against the wall.
Yes.
And you feel drained.
Yes.
I've been there, lived it for quite a while. You feel lost, you don't know. There's kids, there's husband to satisfy. But I believe it doesn't matter where you're from. All women, somehow, we're structured like that. But it takes undoing who we was told to be who we really are. And communicate with your husband. You got needs, you need help.
Right.
Ask for help. I know most women, sometimes we have the she-go thinking we have it all because we seen our moms doing it, our grandparents do it, but they don't speak up. They did not tell us the pain they went through.
And they probably didn't work like we do as entrepreneurs or even, working
in this world of children,
world.
even
Correct.
all of that. There's so much to differentiate, but in this world right now, in the present moment, it's very important to speak up. It's very important to sit your spouse down. This is what I'm feeling. I got dreams.
Yes.
And the same way I'm supporting you, I'm looking for support.
Yes.
And if you don't have everything you need, honey, and your worth is being beaten down every day, get out.
Really?
It's hard, but...
Do you think it's possible to have 2 stars in the family? When I say stars, not in the sense of entertainment, but 2 successful people.
That's why we communicate. If you have a small business on the side that keeps you sane and being who you are and working, some women want to do something. I know from a perspective of my own experiences, by child second, I was like, I need to get out of here. I need to do something. I had this something in my voice and my, in my mind telling me you're meant for more.
Yes.
You have to have the courage to follow that, and you have to have the right partner to follow through.
That's so
and
important.
Support you.
Ooh,
And
yes.
honestly, if you
to
don't
be
have,
equally yoked.
just speak up and find a way, ask for it. If it don't work, the communication, go find a couples therapist.
Yes. I totally support therapy as well.
You have to. With the children, I used to have these moments. I'm like, all right, everybody either out of the house or I get out of the house because I need my moment.
Yes.
I need my moment. I need to breathe. Sometimes when we're feeling a certain way, that's when we put all this, anger and then stuff, and we say things we don't want to say, and then it's very important to take time for ourselves. We're human beings. We're not machines.
It's so true.
We're not.
True.
So
Therese, in these last few minutes, would you please take a moment and speak to your younger self? And we'd love for you to speak to your younger self in your native language.
Ooh,
can you do that?
interesting.
Tell us what you would
God,
say
it's
to
been
her.
a long time. Therese Mbaye. That's my full name.
I love it.
Dear Therese Mbaye, ma chère. Xamal ne lépp lu la dal ci àddina dafa waroon am. Xamal ne lépp li ngay dund dina la servir un jour. Xamal ne tu as été choisi parce que dafa am foo war a nekk. So everything I've said, I believe in today. I did not before. Dear Therese Mbaye, that's my young me, my full name. Everything that happened to you was meant to happen to you. Everything that's happened to you was meant to strengthen you.
Yes.
Everything that's happened to you was meant to show you the path you're supposed to work.
I love that.
And
with that being said,
just do it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
Just
me.
do it. To our beautiful viewers, God bless you.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
be back here tomorrow for the culture. Come on, get us out of here.
All right, y'all. Come on. Everybody, just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen.